What's up, YouTube? Mr. 1185 coming at you early morning. Just want to do a quick video on my 3 top favorite apps as of right now. I might make this a weekly thing, but as of right now, I'm just going to show you my 3 favorite apps. The first one you can kind of see. I'm sorry, I'm going to show you the second one. First one you can kind of see. I'm running an app called, I want to give it the right name. It's multi-picture live wallpaper. And what this is it basically gives you, and you go in here to the settings and you can set up as many screens as you want. At first the UI is a little tricky for me, but basically you'll want to add individual settings, so you'll pick as many screens you want. You'll go under screen 1 setting and you'll pick the screen that you want all the way to the left. It gives you the place to get the picture source. You do that for all of them. Then you can do your transition type. I have mine where it cubes, outside cube, so it has that effect. And then also you'll want to go into whatever launch you're running, change the settings around, and some of them you'll have to, let's see, we'll go into system settings, and some you will have to, let's see, home screen. Some you will have to make it where it has no scrolling effect. Sorry. Some you'll have to make no scrolling effect. Some you'll have to match the scrolling so that the widgets will move with the screen. You'll have to play with that yourself, but basically that app's really awesome if you want to just kind of have different environments on each home screen. I really never saw the point of having different screens unless they completely changed what my phone looked like. So if I want to have this kind of just to relax, I can look at the Miami, sunrise or sunset, not sure which one that is, and then I come over here and see my Lamborghini logo, and then I can switch it over, maybe have a black screen with some custom widgets for like my calendar. That's what I've done before with that. So really awesome app. The next one I'll get into is going to be, I want to get the name right, Daily Expense Manager. I won't open that up all the way just because I've been using it, so it has some of my expenses in it. But it's a great expense app. It's free. You can track all your daily expenses. So if you're living on a budget or if you just want to see where your money's going, a great app. I highly recommend it. I'm using the free version. They have a paid one without any advertisements or a splash screen. And if you have more questions about it, shoot me a comment down below. Not going to go into too much detail, like I said, because I'm using it. And you guys don't need to see all the details, but basically you break things down to category, daily use, so on and so forth. Really great for if you're working on budgets or just trying to see where your money goes. The next app I'd like to show you, and this will be the third and final one for this week, is an app called, like I said, I want to get the name right, is an app called Swapps, S-W-A-P-P-S. Now what this app does is it gives you the option to have a quick launch, and you can set it up in different areas, but basically it gives you a quick launch from anywhere you're at. Now it claims to work anywhere you're at, like if I'm in messaging it works there. I've had it not work in certain areas. I don't know an exact app right now that it hasn't worked in, but there's been times it hasn't worked or maybe just wasn't active. I did cut off the notification bar notification, so maybe it cuts on and cuts off, but I'll take you into it real quick and show it to you. Just a really favorite app of mine. That way if you don't want to have a bunch of icons on your home screen, you just want to kind of run like a clean home screen or just have widgets, you can always access your favorites, and you can have up to 9 favorites up here, and then you actually always have all your apps. You can just scroll through and say if I want to go to Facebook, I go there, launch Facebook, go here, open this back up, I can go to text messages, boom, pull this open, go to Twitter, boom. So it saves you a lot of time. And let's see, we'll go into one that's down here, go to eBay, or what I click, email, Google Play. So it'll launch all these apps from anywhere you're at, which I think is pretty cool. So let's get back into the actual app screen so I can show you a little bit of details about it. Now, up here is where you enable it. You can enable haptic feedback, so when you do touch that area, it'll vibrate. Indicator icon and status bar, I cut that off. It might be good to have on just so you know if the app's running, because it automatically starts up and runs when you reboot your phone and everything. So maybe you have that up there just so you know that it's actually running. For me, I just like it clean. I don't like anything up there unless I'm using a certain app at a particular time. Show recent used apps, I cut that off because it'll have your UI, it'll have everything up there, and I like to control what I see. So that's an option if you like. You have the amount of starred apps, which are your favorites. You can change the size and the width of this area that you can touch. There's one more thing. Oh yeah, which side it's on. Where'd that go? Oh, location. So you can put it on the left or right, which is kind of cool. For me, being I swipe my screen this way, I didn't want to put it here and then it go off. So the fact that it's on the left, I rarely go over there except for that. So those are my 3 favorite apps for this week. Let me know what you think. If you have some favorite apps that you'd like me to review, or if you have some disagreements with these apps, definitely leave that in the comments. Thank you guys so much for checking out the videos. Give this a big thumbs up if it helped. And if you want to see this on a weekly basis, I will definitely do a quick video on my 3 favorite apps. So have a great one, and I'll catch you in the next one.